one. Welcome to the Counsel of Jesters. I had to pause there for a second there because brain is going burr, 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 burr. With us,
Isn't
as
that just your normal
always.
functioning of living?
Yes and yes. As always, King, our normal person that is usually willing to play with the chaos, and our other chaos gremlin, Jartran.
Can I not be heard?
There you are.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
My mic was off, but I just kind of laughed maniacally there for a few seconds.
Oh no. Well, you are another chaos gremlin, and you play a gremlin in my game.
Yeah.
You can find
I
the
had
next
the stealth
episode
artificer.
posted this Sunday, if I feel like posting it on Sunday. So yay, Goblin Cart.
Oh.
With those shameless self plugins out of the way, let us begin with a few updates and whatnot. First of all,
King decided to read.
Yes, King decided to read, and if you watched our last episode of this podcast, we talked about Thor a little. Then we went all over the place, like always. However, King found out that males cannot go through second puberty, even though that's
Correct.
possible. He did his research. He looked into the whatnot folders.
I did a 10-second
He knows about
Google
medical
said,
than I ever will.
Yeah.
I did a 10-second Google said, can men experience this? And it said no.
Also, I believe the Stop Killing Games petition has gotten nearly 4,000 signs, and there's signatures. And there's a few politicians that are actually taking a look into this. So good job, Ross from Cursive Farms.
Yeah, I think they're really interested in this because they're raising it as a protection angle for services rendered for products.
Yeah.
And the politicians are pretty interested in this because if it means corporations are interpreting established law in certain ways that are taking advantage of the common folk, that could be bad.
Yeah.
What about Nintendo?
Yeah, Nintendo's being bastards. So,
I swear they did not hear the age-old adage of he who cannot remember the past is doomed to repeat it.
Well, I blame their current, how do you say it? Their
CEO?
current leadership. Because they don't like putting stuff on sale. Because, why not? It's just going to decrease the value. I'm like, fuck you. Put your shit on sale, god damn it. And then people are getting banned for using pirated, quote unquote, air quotes, pirated games on Switch 2 when someone just picked the game, dumped it, and there you go.
I heard there was a weird...
Someone actually got their console bricked for their friend who's on a family account style with him.
Yeah.
Buying a game third party.
Damn. And if you heard that in the recording, that was my mooder talking to me, but I'll figure out how to fix that later. Ah!
Yeah. I saw there was also an issue of like third-party sales, like people selling their Switch 2s and then people buying bricked devices, and because no one knows what's going on.
Yeah. It's like having harder stances on repairability and getting the FBI to attack Yoho sites where like, hey, we're just gonna sell the game. But yeah, it's all over the place.
What I really love is the dude behind Minecraft coming out and being the giant champion of this and make the popular phrase of, if buying is not owning, then piracy is not stealing.
I think that was a Curse of Farms too, so yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's the way
funny.
I'm going to see it from now on.
Oh, yeah. You can't change the views of the masses because the masses are going to take everything.
Well, think about it. If I'm dropping $80 to have the rights to play a game, that's not worth it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I already don't think that Mario Kart wasn't worth $50 buying it as a bundle.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that it's kind of in line with this? Did you see the newest update that Ubisoft was trying to put into their stuff?
Oh, yeah. You got to destroy all physical copies.
Destroy,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, like, how are you going to enforce that? You're going to send someone into a house to break their disc? I would love for you to come and try that. And yeah, I would love for them to come try that in any house in the South. Oh, you want to take my crap? Hey, here, let me introduce you to Remington, Smith & Wesson,
and somehow this thumper I have right here, if you don't know what a thumper is, grenade launcher. Because you gotta admit, some of them are going to be in the army, and some of them might have like, oh, I have this war memorabilia, and I have the thumper. Don't mess with the thumper. Might not have real grenades, but those chalk things can hit.
they might be the first gaming company to have a body count.
Yeah. And the Pinkertons are already hated, so Yeah, I'm not joking. I think Magic the Gathering or Wizards of the Coast sent the Pinkertons in due to the fact they fucked up. Yeah, that wasn't fun for the guy. It was not fun. Anyway, let's go into our topic, and that topic is random.
The heck was that ending?
Yeah, a majority of this is going to be a rant about the ending of Soul Eater, the anime.
Can we talk about like anything, or is it only anime?
Anything.
Anything.
Because I have one too.
Because there's some video games where I'm like, just what the hell?
My best example of that is No More Heroes.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta admit, all three of them are like, what the fuck is this ending? And it's
my biggest example for video games was Horizon Forbidden West.
Really?
Yeah, because its ending was garbage.
How garbage are we talking about? Like, with the garbage?
I didn't like...
Oh, sorry.
I didn't like the narrative of the vast majority of that game.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a well-established sci-fi reader. It did the dreaded sci-fi C plot that ruins every decent sci-fi story.
Time travel.
The supposed character that was been leading things, that is like, got the unique thing going on for them, has a clone that shows up.
Oh, the clone thing. Like in Spider-Man.
Not pleasant.
No, not pleasant.
So yeah,
and
because
we're is borderline worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but then they also tried to redeem the villain from the first game.
Fuck that bullshit.
So I don't know how familiar you two are with Horizon Zero Dawn.
I beat both.
I am aware of it, but I am not like I haven't played because I didn't have the correct system for it, but I am aware of it and I see the gameplay of it. It is pretty good gameplay, I will admit to that. However, it was weird. Like, oh yeah, we gotta kill these robots. Okay, with what? With these arrows and whatever weapons we made from the robots. Then you realize, oh fuck. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, what are you gonna say, Jar?
I have played both Horizons, and yeah, the clone was stupid.
How stupid are we talking
Yeah,
about?
and also the whole introduction of I can't remember what they called them, the sci-fi people that came in the second one. that had like the god technology that allowed them to be immune to everything and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
After.
Pain in my ass.
Oh no! Wait.
You have to fight them a few times and pain in the ass.
Wait,
Yeah, it makes no sense. They come out of nowhere. Like a lot of the stuff in Horizon is laid out for you in the first game, and they talk about all the stuff, and they give all this lore and all this stuff, and they come in the second one, and you're like, where were these people? They were never talked about. This whole faction was never talked about. And when they show up, they make it sound like, oh yeah, they've been around this whole time, and we have this things. It's like, where were you in the first game?
What the fuck? They're rewriting.
But Silas, Silas is his name, if I remember correctly, right? Jar?
What piece of shit that he is, yes.
So in the first game, he's basically a megalomaniac murderer. He's teamed up with this evil AI and has been causing this wanted destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, this dude is responsible for wiping out villages, causing all sorts of chaos. He was the one that rewrote a lot of the machines to become more violent.
Oh no. The robo bears are mauling normal humans like normal bears. I'm sorry, but
except for the robo bears throw lava at you.
oh yes, the robo lava bears. Mmm, tasty.
Or the giant sky robo birds that drop freaking grenades on you.
Grenade bomber birds. Kind of like in Monster Hunter where the B-51 happens.
There's
Or
a lot of similarity.
Robot dinosaurs.
Yeah, the Thunderjaws.
God, so terrifying.
Thunder.
Anyway, there's a lot of similarities between Horizon and Monster Hunter. There's a lot of one for one.
Honestly, one of my biggest gripes about Forbidden West is they took out my favorite weapon from Zero Dawn.
What is that?
And it wasn't even a good weapon. It's called the Tear Blaster. And quite literally all it does is rip off armor parts.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So what you're
Does
saying?
nothing
it's
but tear damage.
Okay.
And it's stupid close range.
Mhm.
Damn. Like you got
But
to
they
be all
I didn't got rid of it.
I didn't like how they like redid a lot of UI stuff in Forbidden West. They made a lot less user friendly. In the first game, if you wanted to craft something, you'd just craft it. You'd go into the quick menu thing, and it would take you maybe 5 to 10 minutes to craft literally everything you would need, and then you would just go. And then once you had it craft, there was a way to quick craft things. I can't remember exactly how to do it off the top of my head. It's been a while since I played it. But once you like did enough stuff and had enough supplies on you, could quick craft like ammo and things on that on your person, and you just were like able to
literally right at the beginning.
Yeah,
They teach you how to do that mid in the tutorial. It's just a part of the main gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, and they pretty much removed that in the second game. Like the ammo crafting's still pretty quick, but everything else you have to go to specific crafting stations to do it.
Crafting station is under attack. Everything's on fire. But yeah, okay. But in normal heroes, all the endings are like, what the fuck? How did we get here? Because the first one was...
that's just how the games are.
I know, but I like that.
I am 90% sure that is just how the games are.
It's the good what the fuck endings that
and I haven't
enjoy.
beaten one of them.
I mean, is this one of the things that you have to accept when you play a game made by Suda51? Is that it's going to be a crack-filled cocaine ride of a game? And
that's what I enjoy about it.
I love that he purposely made all the mini games that you have to do as god awful as possible. Like that was a design choice to make them as bad as they were.
Oh yeah, that's funny. It's so funny. I enjoyed it. And it doesn't help that you have to shake your lightsaber to activate it.
To charge it.
Yeah.
It's funnier because it was made for the Wii originally, so you just have that mental image for you.
Jerking your controller off.
Sorry.
Oh,
think
I
turned
have
into the
plenty
joke
of
for a
friends
second
who
there.
played No More Heroes.
Oh gods. Sorry
It
about
wasn't
that.
a game I was interested in. At the time, I had like maybe 1-2 games on the Wii,
Yeah.
and King can probably guess one of those two at least.
Oh no.
Is it Skyward Sword?
No,
Oh.
Twilight Princess.
Of course.
I was like, it's one of the two Zelda games. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even buy Skyward Sword until the Wii U came out.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Well, till well after the Wii U came out.
Yeah, I'm taking
And that was
to the
because
church,
I
just gonna
didn't
take
hear
it.
about the Switch at first.
I think there was one game that I had
Oh,
called
like-
Escape from Giant Bug Island. The ending for that game was fucked up. I can't really remember it, but damn, you gotta fight all types of giant fucking praying mantises. A fucking giant gorilla! I'm like, what the fuck are the devs that were smoking? I was a teenager around that time, so what the fuck? By the way, we have
I feel like we
passed-
should
Sounds like
put
a
an
fun
honorable.
snack.
Mark.
I feel like we should put an honorable mention for the Mass Effect 3 endings.
Oh,
Thank God I never got into Mass Effect.
Same. Those endings.
I heard about that secondhand, and I'm like, that's retarded.
Yeah.
It makes it so much worse because Mass Effect 1 and 2 actually have really good stories. Like, if you're a
Yes.
sci-fi fan,
Yeah.
there's some amazing story.
Yeah. I know I've seen gameplay. The last one when they introduced the Reapers and they're kind of like, hey, you gotta pick a path. You picked right, and it's just like that's just the illusion of choice. Either way you pick, you're going to destroy shit. You know I'm right.
The green path doesn't destroy anything, but it's not, the paths aren't great. They don't make a lot of sense if you really follow the story and all that. But
They tried to
it
fix
feels
it.
like they were trying to close it all out and make it where they didn't have to ever interact with the IP again.
They tried, but nope. I think they made another
Then
one.
there came Andromeda.
Then there
God,
was
that game was.
Andromeda.
The game was bad, but I think if they labeled it as something else besides Mass Effect, I think it would have been received a lot better.
Yeah, but you gotta get that sweet IP money dollar bills.
Because like if I played that game as a standalone thing, I would be like, okay, that was like a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 experience. It was okay, it had some interesting bits,
Yeah.
but whatever. But when you put on the Mass Effect stuff and how it barely even touched any of the story, barely touched any of the races and stuff and the things that was established in there,
Yeah.
it just made it where you're like, this is just not that fun of an experience.
This is poop, and we all know it. There are a few
What else
games
can
that
I think of that had weird endings?
I'm trying to remember a certain anime.
I mean, Full Metal Alchemist's ending wasn't that great, but
The
it wasn't that
first one or
horrible
the
for
sec-
anime only.
the
FMA, not Brotherhood, because Brotherhood was designed to fix the issues that people had with FMA.
I will say.
Well,
if
the
you could-
original Full Metal went off the
beaten path.
script.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because they were making the anime while he was writing the manga.
Well, she.
I think it was a her.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a she.
yeah.
She was writing the manga.
I
Majority of
stand
the-
corrected, but they completely had to go off the path because
she
they
didn't-
just kept on. They didn't want to wait for her to make the next chapter every time they wanted to make a new episode.
Yeah, and turning their mother into a homunculus is like, what the fuck? Okay, I'd rather have the big brooding sloth man thing with the big ass muscles being attacked by two manly brothers in Brotherhood, but still.
That was kind of a dope dope fight.
Manly.
They don't even say that at all.
I know, but
They just
that's my headcanon. That's what's
completely
going.
bro out.
It's implied.
It's implied, but that's in my headcanon. They're just doing manly, just saying manly, manly, manly in their heads. I say manly, like they flex their muscles.
My fighting style has been passed out for thousands of generations.
I feel like there's a specialized Armstrong cookbook in the back somewhere in that family. It's like maximum gains for as little as much possible work or something of that nature.
It's all high protein diet right there, and even the women in the family are freakishly strong.
5 dozen raw eggs.
Mixed.
What about
mixed
Gaston?
vigorously?
That was kind of the reference I was going for there, but thank you.
No one pretends to be Armstrong like Gaston.
That is one thing I appreciated in the live action remake of that movie was they completely changed that song and it was way better.
Oh, because everyone was like annoyed about him while the flu was basically paying off the bar to pretend that people liked him.
Oh.
And the part where LeFou just proved that he was illiterate. I don't actually know how to spell Gaston.
Illiterate Gaston.
That was amazing to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another anime. I want to say the ending of season 1 of Tokyo or season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. I think either season 1 or season 2. Only reason
why they don't really link up correctly.
They don't, not at all. I think it was because at the end of season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, they basically say, "I'm going to join my kidnappers." The MC said, "I'm going to join my kidnappers now. Bye." And we fucked up.
Makes no sense to me.
Makes no sense at all. At all.
I can't wait for the next season of Apothecary Diaries.
Okay. But
I need to keep catching up with that. My favorite episode so far was when they had to dress up the pretty boy as a girl for the Western folk.
Oh, no.
That was so funny.
Oh no!
It was basically the whole. It was basically the whole like Thor Loki myth where Thor lost his hammer. He had to get cross dressed. It was so funny.
Oh god, it is hilarious.
That's funny. That's funny in my book. But
you don't know that story, Loki?
I know that story. For fuck's sake, Loki's a trickster. Gotta. And I could see him like convincing Thor, "Hey, we're going to need you to cross dress. Hear me out. This is how we get your hammer back. You just need to simmer your rage for 5 seconds."
I love that bit. Like after it's all done, and Thor probably had like a moment or two things like that. Like they're leaving the whole thing. He has his hammer and just looks at Loki. Wait, couldn't have just used your magic to get this whole thing done with? Maybe,
yes,
but this is way funnier.
Yes, but no.
No, Loki would have just straight up said it would have been it was way funnier.
Yeah.
He would have admitted it was hilarious to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. And no, I am not the North Sea deity. Who the fuck do you think I am? Oh wait. Oh yeah, what about Kill la Kill? And for those who don't know, we're not talking about the whole thing. The ending was weird.
I mean, the anime was weird.
A majority of the anime is weird. What do we expect from Studio Trigger?
Tommy Got Killed made me cry at the end.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that Kami Got Killed that did not get right.
I still enjoyed the anime.
Oh yeah, you can still enjoy the anime, but
I have never cried because of an anime. I've seen Angel Beats, Your Lie in April, Forgive the Fireflies, Your Corner of the World, all of that.
Have you seen To Your Eternity?
Maybe the name sounds very familiar.
The boy who cannot die. Well, stay
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
dead. That anime made me want to cry so many times.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you hear
no,
yelling in the
nothing.
background of the recording real quick for everyone else, that's my mom yelling at a dog because because the potato is a bitch. Sorry
I
about
mean, I
that.
definitely can recognize them as sad, but that's it.
But there are a few things
To the point my wife refuses to watch it with me.
What anime are you guys
because
talking
she
about?
will ugly cry.
Oh no, not the ugly cry.
To Your Eternity.
Oh, Depression the anime. No. No. Not my cup of tea. I felt depression hit hard when I watched the first episode. Fuck that. Fuck that indeed.
And yet you never find out that boy's name.
The boy that died in the first episode?
Yeah.
True. But did he really need a name?
That's the problem with it. Fushi wants to give him back his body.
Well, he's dead.
Remember, he can turn into Bonji, whatever the fuck his name. He could see the boy if he was there.
But the kid dead.
The kid dead.
Yeah, he dead.
And he didn't even, get murdered like 99% of the other people.
Yeah,
he just
murking.
He just got really sick because he decided he wanted to leave the village.
True. Curse you, hyperthermia.
Hypothermia and
illness.
He busted his leg and it ended up
getting infected. Yeah.
So he was going to die eventually.
Yep. I want to say, going back to Soul Eater, that whole ending where Maka said it's morbing time and Sights comes out of her.
It's morbing time.
It's morbing time, and basically punched the crap out of the big bad evil guy. That's fucked up.
A character that I wish got more time and more development would have been Excalibur. He was so fun.
He does get more. Get more screen time. Him. However, here's the thing: you have to read Fire Force just to see how his origins. And he's more doom and gloom in that series. How he becomes a chief.
Not gonna lie, I hated Excalibur.
Oh yeah, I don't.
What did you dislike about him? Was he just too goofy for your taste?
I honestly hated his 1,000 rules that you had to do every day. I'm like, this is retarded.
It is.
I'd just rather find someone else to be my weapon.
I actually don't remember that, but it's been also, God, I don't know how long since I've touched.
I forget the exact amount of rules he actually had.
I think,
but these were things you had to do every day.
Yep.
In order to wield him as his Meister.
Yep. And the only reason he has these rules is because of Arthur, his first ever user. I'm taking bets.
Probably.
Yeah. But there are a few animes that make you want to say, I want more, but why? What? It ended so weirdly. Why did it end so weirdly? And sometimes when you get a weird ending, it makes you want to say, wait a minute, what did the manga say? It makes you want to get the manga and just read through the manga. Like, okay, I seen this episode. Oh.
I mean, they did that to Golden Boy, both manga and anime.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That you know, because I dug up the
series.
Manga. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I will tell you, I read every single chapter, and I really hate how they ended that.
How did they end it, if you don't mind me asking? Spoiler alert incoming.
Pretty much. So they decided to look at why Kentaro is the way he is, like why he ventures all over Japan trying to learn.
Yeah.
Because he fell in love with a woman, and that's what she was doing. Decided to start a life with her, and then she left him for someone he was classmates with.
The fuck?
Yeah.
So he's just on this pilgrimage to get the girl back or whatever?
No.
The
He
fuck?
understands that he lost her,
Okay.
but he is wanting to learn all about everything. Because that was originally what they were going to do, was venture all over Japan just learning about everything.
And
she
while
ended
hitting
it.
On chicks. While hitting on chicks. Bop, 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 bop.
I mean, their relationship, her views on romance are very polyamorous.
Oh.
And I have nothing against polyamory,
Yeah.
but make sure everyone in the equation knows that it's a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not really true polyamory. You're just using it as an excuse to cheat.
In a relationship,
There we go. We're good.
but dead serious, when you're in a polyamory relationship, make sure everyone knows, everyone's okay with it, or you end up with those situations.
Yeah, otherwise you're not really being polyamorous, you're just being a
dirty cheater.
non-committal. Yeah.
I will call that exactly how I feel it. Dirty cheater.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been cheated on by too many females for me to be willing to tolerate that ever again.
Well, it also just depends on like what kind of relationship you have. Like, do they even have a formally established relationship, or is it more of just like we're kind of talking situation? Because that also exists.
Yeah.
I mean, they did say they were in love with each other like 2 chapters beforehand.
Oh no.
I mean, that doesn't really necessarily mean anything.
Yeah.
From Kentaro's perspective, he assumed that they were in a committed relationship.
Okay, then yeah, he's a jackass.
Yeah, that lady was a wiener schnitzel.
She was not good.
Not good.
And then it just cuts out at the end of that memory, and no more Golden Boy.
Yay! No more. Fully Cooley was a
and
fucked up
then
ending.
the anime drops off in a completely different area that's not even in the freaking manga. Oh my god!
Have you guys?
The anime is what, 6, 8 episodes?
It's an OVA, so yeah.
I thought it was like 8. I think it's 8 episodes.
I thought it was. OVA.
I'm not gonna count, but pretty much it's the first
set of girls, right? It's like the first set of girls.
Minus with a couple of differences, but mostly it's like the first 6 girls, 1 added on, and then there's the episode where they're making an anime, and he calls all the girls in the anime to help him out with making it. And then while they're watching the anime that they all helped to make, he dips out.
Yep.
And all of the girls but 1 go, "What the fuck?" and go chase him. It was so bonkers.
Fully Cooley, you're right, Loki. It's a crazy anime, but it's kind of like talking about, Gurren Lagann or Kill la Kill. It's just through and through the entirety of the show.
True.
A crazy anime.
Yeah. Shit comes out of that kid's head all the time.
Also, that ending, man, like it really left a lot kind of in the air because it felt like it was a setup for something to come later, but I don't think they ever capitalized on it.
I think they have second seasons of it, but it doesn't explain what the fuck's going on or anything like that. So yeah, or it doesn't have the same continuity. Continuity. There you go. I said it right.
Yeah. I like Fooly Cooly. It's a really fun anime that really, I think, does a good job of exposing you to anime BS without going too far.
Oh yeah,
Because like it never really puts like underage people in really awkward situations.
true.
The whole story is meant to be kind of like a tale of like how to deal with puberty to a degree, because like the main dude also has like the thing with the chick, but it's never really shown in a way where like it's creepy. It's more like she's there as like kind of a guide for him to become like his adult self.
Then his dad's just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, the dad's just a weirdo.
Yeah.
Also, it never explains what happens to his brother, because like you get a lot of talk of his elder brother who's supposed to be like a big baseball player, and it never pays off on that, which I think is one weird story beat that should have been something with.
Turns out his brother was a baseball player in space. For one thing capitalism has not reached yet.
It was definitely kind of one of those like sword of Damocles at things where it's like you just get told by something, it's hanging out. What's going to happen with it? Forgot about it, so we're just going to leave it suspended there.
Isn't it kind of like Chekhov's gun, or is that something else? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very similar premise.
Okay.
But Chekhov's gun is more of the thing of like you were shown something early in that becomes relevant and possibly the answer to something later in the film, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I'd have to double check on that one. It's been a while since I looked into the thing of Chekhov's gun, but I think the thing of Chekhov's gun is the answer was already given to you for the problem. They just didn't realize they had the answer the whole time.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I think that's it, but I
try and do this way for Loki.
If you don't know, we're doing the Yoho parroting thing. I'm joking. Or am I? But
roll
okay,
the
so
dice,
yeah.
you'll figure it out eventually.
Chekhov's gun is a principle that says everything in a story should be necessary and relevant to the plot. So if a detail is given, like an insignificant detail or object is introduced early on, it should be utilized or explained later.
What was that move? What was that show where the people are immortals and there is this one guy that basically loves a girl and he kills everyone on a train? Begins with a B.
I'm not sure.
In the opening, where
I was going to say Highlander, but you added in the other extras to it.
no, and like in the opening, there's two bandits that decided to steal something from, like, rob a candy shop. One of them is Sexy Santa. The other one is a jack-o'-lantern. And it's like Prohibition era. And they're all like, it's weird. I can't remember. It begins with a BAC something.
I'm not sure. It sounds almost like Jonah Hex, but it's not that.
No, it's not that. It's an anime. I can tell you that much. Bakun. It's something. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna be looking into that later. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
I feel like a fun episode of the podcast is we force each other to watch something we've seen that's absolutely bullshit and then get the other people's reactions.
Oh.
Start with BAC.
I would love to force to make you guys watch Dead Leaves because, my God, that is a way out there fucking anime movie.
Give me a second. Let me load.
Which one?
Dead Leaves.
Give me a second.
I don't know that one.
Don't know that one either. But
It's a fucking drug trip.
Perfect Blue. That'll be my answer. Yeah, give the psychologically unwell guy a movie. I will show you it. Perfect Blue. Have fun with that thought. Or was it Paprika? I can't remember what it was really named.
Paprika is a hell of a drug trip as well. It's very good, but fuck.
No, it was something blue where the singer girl was like, "Oh, I'm being stalked. Oh, my manager is fucking me over. Oh, my manager's psycho and trying to kill me."
There is a wiki article for Dead Leaves.
Oh God, one of them has a TV head. I'm already starting to like it.
Yeah. Like I said, this is a way out there movie.
Are we talking about like out there in outer space, or are we talking about like
Yes,
out there,
actually.
it's in another galaxy?
To both.
Probably.
Okay. Okay, so all the above. Damn. Just damn, boy.
I mean, there are some animes I know of that just straight up go hard for no reason.
I want to show you guys Bungled Stray Dogs.
An anime, and I feel like another one's like anime that are way too pretty for what they are. And my super hardcore answer that I will always go for was There Are No Girls Online. That thing is so pretty, it has no right to be pretty as it is. It was also done by Universal.
The fuck?
Did you know Universal had an anime division? I didn't.
I didn't know that either. I know Crunchyroll was part of Sony. It's not part of Sony, but what the fuck? The fuck?
Yeah.
No pretty girls online?
There Are No Girls Online. There might be pretty in there, but
Eh.
I mean,
Now in today's times, we have girls everywhere online. They're everywhere.
Here we are.
There's gamer girls. There's e-girls. There's
and you thought
whatever.
you thought there is never a girl online.
Oh no. But yeah, there are a lot.
It's actually on
things.
Crunchyroll.
Is that on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, I watched that on Crunchyroll.
Oh shit.
I
What?
watched all the way to halfway through episode 12.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you. What were you saying?
He said, "I think he saw it."
Oh,
through
me?
halfway episode.
I
Yeah.
watched all the way up to halfway through episode 12.
Oh, I see
For the
that
girls
one. I see
online?
the full thing.
Yeah, it's stupid pretty, right? Like,
It's
it's
stupid
so
pretty.
well
It's-
animated.
It is. It is. It's also
Very
stupid
pretty.
as fuck.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason this thing should have gotten the budget that they gave it.
That reminds me. I will make you guys suffer as I did through High Guardian Spice.
Guardian Spice.
It is a Crunchyroll exclusive, and that will be.
Oh
your
my god,
suffering.
Crunchyroll has yet to make a good exclusive. Like, all their
Oh no!
original
no.
stuff that they produced was hot garbage.
That's why I'm sending.
I
that's why I'm
liked the
putting
first
you guys through
season
it.
of Tower of God.
Was that? That's not a Crunchyroll original because they didn't make it.
No, High Guardian Spice, on the other hand, was a creation from
Uh,
Tumblr. That the creator of said creation.
Tower of God is from a webtoon that's been
Yeah.
going on for a while.
Okay, guys, I will give you the lowdown of High Guardian Spice. It's bad, and
No
I want
spoilers.
you to suffer. That's all I'm giving.
One of
you.
my friends forced me to watch My Little Pony. I doubt you have anything that could scar me.
It's more or less the art style and the PNGs.
I mean, if we want to scar you, let's start digging into the hentai bag.
Oh no!
I've seen enough hentai to know
We
where
will
this is going.
we will be banned off of YouTube if we do that. Hell no. Fuck that shit.
Remember, I just beat Death Stranding 2. There are straight up tentacle monsters. And the first one I saw, I immediately went, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Damn.
Oh,
And then I threw a grenade at its face.
to watch that magical girl anime where the girl becomes the antagonist so she can get off by torturing the other magical girls. And this is not a hentai.
Is that what?
I'm okay with this.
I think I've seen clips of it.
Mhm.
Is this the one with the girl with the creepy face and more or less she gets off on it? Or something
Yes.
else? Oh shit. How
I mean, I
about
remember there was
no?
a manga where this magical girl was probably about as fucked as possible. Like, she smoked, she swore. But the little furry creature that decided that she needed to be a magical girl only saw that she was cute at first. Gave her the powers, and then realized that she was a psycho.
Yeah.
We
There was
have
a
so
manga
much.
I saw. It was an adult manga.
Oh no.
And basically it's about this dude who moved into this apartment complex because he was broke. And
Oh,
like,
no.
oh yeah, it's basically free. He's like, oh awesome. Finds out it's haunted.
No, this is my life now.
And not only is it haunted, it's haunted by like some really pretty girl and ends up dating and banging the pretty girl ghost.
The fuck? Okay, let's get off this topic. I don't think YouTube. I think YouTube is. Its eyes are slowly turning to us. How about no more? We don't want the eyes of YouTube on us. For fuck's sake, for fuck's sake, you guys. I thought me and Joe were the chaos Group, but no, King is the king.
Dating
We're
a
not
ghost.
recording.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I thought we stopped the record. My bad.
No. He brought it back pretty much right when you were getting back. Oh,
I know. Oh
Viking.
no! Run, you coward! Well, I could cut it off there and make the video that at least.
we can continue chatting.
Oh my god!
Uh,
Oh gods, we're gonna get.
to
If we are
add WTFs to the ending. I really hate the ending to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Yeah, the psycho. She just like fuck this shit. I'm out. Miss ya. That whole thing. I'm
Well, my problem
surprised.
with it is literally the entire second half of the game. You can see them having like
A connection.
a relationship together. Like, they were legitimately connecting
Mm-hmm.
to the point where it kind of felt like either Link or Midna was kind of crushing on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you beat Ganon, finish him off, and bye.
But that's what a queen must do. Say fuck off and run away. Oh no, he's typing. For those who don't know, we're sharing a Discord server, and King is typing something. I'm not gonna read it. Jar, you can read it later. But god damn. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. But yeah, we're getting close to the minute mark. Oh, he sent me the DM.
Oh,
Oh no.
then I definitely shouldn't read it then.
I'm turning everything into a soundbite. Okay. I'm turning everything into soundbite. This whole screen recording is just like, hey, oh. Turning into a file,
Let's
MP3
go.
file. Ayo. But I think we're getting close to the ending point. I'm just like, it's we could not beat that last part, right? To be honest. So, with all said and done,
Oh, keep going. Start talking about adult content.
I know, and it's near the end. God damn it, I'm going to need to cut it out or just leave it in just for shits and giggles. I'm going to leave it in for shits and giggles. If you made it this far into our crazy ramblings and you liked what you heard, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Get us into algorithm because apparently the algorithm is changing. So, yay. But with all that said and done, King is gone. He probably got embarrassed because of everything he said. Joy, you're the only one here. Do you want to say anything to the people?
Don't do anything too stupid, or I will point left.
We will both point and laugh, and we will enjoy it because we are in your walls. Bye!